Oke guys, malam-malam. Balik lagi kita ya. eFootball 2026. Ternyata benar ya. Ada ROONEY, ada AGUERO. Wow. Bang Yan mau, wih, tes apa lagi nih bang? Gile. Siapa lagi yang dites Bang Yan? Bang Yan. Kop gue udah selesai belum nih? Widih, kirain bang. Biasanya ngetes-ngetes ada yang baru gitu. Belum jam 12 nih, bentar lagi. POTW. Kayaknya gak ada kiper ini kita ya. Zirkzee. Astaga. Aduh, pemain cadangan gue tinggal berapa ya? Gamesir tombolnya susah dipencet. Tombol XYBA. Nah, Nova Dual Light itu kayak gimana gue nggak tahu bang. Enak-enak aja kok Nova Dual Light, coba gue lihat ya. Udah selesai padahal bang. Ganti deh. Gue ganti squad apa? Ganti ID dulu dah. Yang mana ya? Udah kelar juga lah. Makanya kalau udah kelar gimana bang? Tetap mau main nih. Gue pakai ID yang ini aja lah ya. Nah kalau udah kelar mau ngetes apa nih Bang Gian nih sebenarnya? Gamesir Nova 2 gue lihat ya. Gamesir Nova 2 Lite. Hall effect bisa hall trigger. Mechanical D-pad. ABXY-nya masih membran ya? Oh, masih membran. Widih. Aduh, ada suaranya cuy. Ada suaranya cuy. Ada suaranya cuy. Lah, kok ada suaranya sih? Sepi ya kalau nggak ada suara, tapi gimana lagi? Yuk. Gimana nih Bang Yus? Rooney atau Aguero nih? Ini. Gila, pemain-pemain lain mah udah di itu aja ya. Siapa ini? LL siapa ini? Ini siapa nih guys? Ini siapa nih? Disaili, Thuram, Vieira, Unai Simon. Astaga, astaga Unai Simon. Yang random Rooney, widih. Iya, katanya ada yang random apa? Gila Kak, kalau random enak banget tuh. Dapat 2 epic lagi guys. Sama kayak tahun lalu berarti dapat 2 epic. Gue bikin ID ternak gara-gara dapat 2 epic aja. Bukan, siapa lah ini? Ya udah main aja, let's go lah. Main berapa kali nih? Sekali ya? Gue main divisi guys. Padahal mudah-mudahan dapat kiper. Gila Bang Yan, itu ada Unai. Gila Unai. Digacha juga. Astaga, astaga. Nah iya makanya Liga Inggris juga belum gue nih. Divisi belum, Liga Inggris belum. Banyak nih, masih banyak nih harus kerja ini. Kita lihat nunggu besok nih ya, nunggu besok eFootball Connect. Ada QR-QRan lagi nggak guys? QR. Ada nggak? Kita lihat. Ada Reddit. Wih, dapat Sesedo, gila. Oh besok nih. Referent Wrestling, betul. Berba ada blocker. Kalau ID ternak bang, ID ternak tuh susah bang. Gua tuh skillnya random. Nanti berba gue ganti dah blocker ya. Musuhnya ngeri juga. Eva 27 berarti gila. Tapi emang Aguero-nya bagus Bang Yus. Aguero-nya ya begitulah. Statnya bukannya begitu. Blitz cooler tapi lengkungnya cuma 80. Gimana bisa ngeblitz ya? Iya, speednya 88, accelerationnya 90 kan. Emangnya lengkung 88, lengkung 88. Oh iya kah?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening.
Cobalah. Pokoknya ID ini pokoknya ngambil tinggal pilih Aguero, Rooney. Ayah. Kalau bisa milih ya. Nggak usah mikir yang lain dah. Dapat 2 skill gila.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice.
Ya, di orang nggak main lagi.
Game on. Things already rolling.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly,
ini siapa nih Bang berarti Bang?
Underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite.
Ya pasti ID ini, ID ini kalau udah punya Boston, Batistuta. Malah sayang gitu loh. Cuman setiap wajah gue mau ambil ada Rooney juga Bang. Ada Rooney-nya juga. Adalah ID yang ngambil Rooney lah. Cuman ya ada ambil yang Rooney, ada yang ngambil. Mau coba Rooney-nya juga nih, tinggal lihat statnya aja nih.
Looking here to chip it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Gue tetap mau coba si Aguero ya. Siapa Aguero? Siapa namanya?
Zanetti. That's a good foray he's making.
Rooney, Wayne Rooney.
Flashes it across. Costa Curta gets it away. Pirlo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Chance! Oh, crossbar! And needless to say, that deserved better. That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender.
Kalau semuanya Aguero bosen gue. Buat apa punya banyak ID? Kalau pemainnya begitu-begitu doang padahal kan.
His teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Punya ID banyak tapi pemainnya Aguero semuanya standar.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Zanetti. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Zanetti. Oh, that's fabulous. Incoming delivery. Keeper's dealt
Oke,
with that.
kipernya siapa tuh?
Schneider was only too happy to help out in defence.
Kurang
Well,
ya.
it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Baik.
And this is Forlan. Zanetti. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spain do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Gara-gara ada
Well, you need your boys up
AGUERO
front
ada
to
itu
work
rusak,
extremely hard, and you need to get the
pilihan
passing right as
rusak
well,
ini.
of course.
Now it's Forlan. Rodri does well not to be outdone there, and he's intervened well there. Desai, a player who needs no introduction. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates
Mainnya
are
gimana,
really
Dik?
annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Caicedo. Oh, some astute defending there. Pirlo has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. The pass has gone astray. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nggak
They
tahu.
clearly thought he had the beating of the
Ini
keeper.
siapa ngaku nih, LL?
Porto with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
LL.
And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Kupchu is always looking to break lines. Now it's Forlan. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Oh, just skips past his man. Caicedo.
Bingung nih. Betul.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gibbs White. Forlan carries the ball down the right. You can run onto that. Schneider!
Wih.
Brilliant!
Well, we had a feeling, Peter, that he would show up sometime, but not in such spectacular style. I can tell you it certainly made one man's job a lot easier in this half-time break. Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
You felt it was coming. 1-0. The referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Bang L.
Spain looking solid, if not too much more at
ID mana
half-time.
lagi dia?
It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the
Nggak
start of the
mungkin lah
second half.
dapat itu kok. Dapat siapa nih?
Spain currently ahead
Dapat
by
siapa tadi
the
namanya?
smallest of
Snyder.
margins. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Strong running down that left flank. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's got away. Caicedo.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Guys. Nah,
DELL.
cari ruang dong, guys.
And here's Forlan. The message is clear, none shall
Tuh kan
pass.
kalau enggak kan bingung gua ngumpan kemana.
And this is Berbatov. Now it's Vieri. Now that looks a decent ball, and that's a good ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. So
Itu
big chance now from 12 yards.
Tanggal 6 bang. Sabar bang Dwi. Tanggal 6 bang. Milih atau random itu masalahnya tuh. Beritahuannya besok nih. Kasian ya Konami ya. Padahal mau dikasih taunya besok nih. Pas connect. Nyatunya udah apa? Udah apa namanya? Udah bocor. Terpaksa dah diumumin aja.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Porto are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe, great vision. Turan cannot be beaten that easily.
AGUERO. Wah ya, Bang Dwi mah nggak tahu dah mau ngambil siapa. Free to play mah ambil AGUERO.
Switched it over to the other side. Cafu, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he skips past his man.
Aduh.
Bellingham.
Aduh, salah.
Vieri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ambitious ball here. That's good vision. That's the keeper's ball.
Jadiin tokas. Geri.
Get himself offside.
Aduh bang. Background baru tuh, background baru. Makanya sebenarnya pada striker-striker udah banyak loh. Ini dikasih AGUERO, dikasih ROONEY sih. 2 showtime skill udah nggak usah mikir lagi deh. Gila.
So changes a foot here and from both sides. And back it goes.
Ya kalau udah punya epic kebanyakan gimana lagi
Looking
tuh?
for options for movement. Important interception. Not the most convincing of passes.
Buset nasinya.
Still have the cards to affect this game. That is good strength. Zanetti ventures forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Zanetti. Oh, it's played into the area. Kupchu. He's not got that quite right. And here's Zanetti. He's picked his way through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Kalau kebanyakan epic gitu Bang Yan. Buat apa lagi?
Now, who's going to be first to this? Showing good feet. Porto are looking to go forward now. And Bronkhorst, great defending, strong and determined. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. He won't be happy with that one. Shifted upfield. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a
Allah.
look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Ini
Yes! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. And that is a
Enggak, kalau yang pay to win
genuine moment.
enggak itu apa ya? Enggak hype ya. Dikasih AGUERO, dikasih ROONEY. Belum ada transfer link nanti. Transfer link minggu depan kali keluar ya.
Costa Curta. Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe picks it up out wide. Oh, great chance! That's very neat.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in the...
Mbappe! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Donadoni. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, crossbar! And that's off target. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key
Ini Bang L.
characters glittered throughout.
Kita anggap aja Bang L ya.
And did what
Bang
they
Yan,
did when
GG Bang.
required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Ya, belum gue mainin sampai sini. Oke guys, thank you semuanya ya. Gue tutup dulu ya, Lah koop. Nggak tahu tuh masih ada yang mau koop lagi nggak tuh? Koop lagi. Ayo Bang L. Bang L. Yang gue juga masih 1000 nih. Berbatov gua skill blokernya ganti. One touch pass. Udah punya. Chip shot. Chip shot ya udahlah ya. Sampai jam 1. Lah Bang Dwi emang ya belum kelar apa? Ini Bang L siapa? Dapatnya masa Mbappe cuy. Mbappe, Caicedo, Snyder. Gila nih akun. Ini Mbappe kapan nih? Informasinya sih begitu sih. Gila dapatnya lah tuh. Mbappe terbaru. Low screamer sama itu berarti. Kagak tahu dah. Kita cari dulu yang skill-skill masih jelek. Tuh, gue di sini padahal punya Diego Forlan. Lihat nih. Statnya kurang lebih mirip-mirip ya. Mirip-mirip gak? Mirip Aguero gak nih? Let's go. Makanya di sini ngambil, gue punya Forlan sih. Rooney palingan. ID yang ini ya. Tinggal dibagi-bagi aja tuh. Mau Forlan yang mana? Forlan. Mau Aguero yang mana? Mau Rooney yang mana? Sebenarnya sih butuhnya sih bukan striker. Cuman mau gimana lagi? Backgroundnya bagus lagi. Backgroundnya bagus. ID ini punya Makai, Forlan, George Best. Wis, Bang LL. Oh, punya Berbatov juga dia tuh. Banyak striker bro. Cuman ya gimana lagi guys? Gue jadi bingung padahal mau pakai siapa. Memphis Depay. Tuh, punya Memphis Depay. Wih, Ferran. Siapa nih dapat Ferran? Enggak bingung bang, cuman sayang gitu loh. Kalau bukan itu aja. Tambahin Simon. Enggak usah lah. Kita pakai DG aja cukup DG ya. Ferdi Kadioglu. Wih, 18 match 21 gol, mantap. Berbatov puluhan. Di playing forward, Rooney-nya mudah-mudahan Rooney-nya. Aduh, Rooney-nya tapi striker ya. Rooney-nya apa sih? Kalau whole player aja, Rooney. Aduh, padahal Simon, ya mudah-mudahan ya. Mudah-mudahan dikasih 2 ya. 1 milih, 1 random. Tunggu besok guys, tunggu besok jam 7 eFootball Connect. Padahal mau jadiin surprise tuh di eFootball Connect tuh. Minggu depan update 2027. Bukan kayaknya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Nggak tahu nih,
A clear
gimana
night,
bonus
all
update
the ingredients
2027
for a
kapan?
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar
Udahlah,
figure
pokoknya tinggal
of Jim
ROONEY,
Begley.
AGUERO
Hi
udah.
everyone, and thanks
Semua
Peter.
akun
It's
tinggal
great to
milih.
be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary.
Salah,
and we should
salah.
be in for
Sorry, Bang.
something very special.
Sama dulu.
Things already rolling. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Sorry,
Well, you
Bang.
can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? Bullish header! And want to be quick to recover this. And he's heaved it away. No, he's not getting past him there. Looking for options for
Wah,
movement.
nggak dapet kucing. Masih perkembangannya.
Rice. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Throw it. And he's there to retrieve it. He's found a way through. And he shoots! It's bounced back off the post. DELL. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Hazard. Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get rid. The most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's a shade optimistic.
Ooh.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Yamal. It's not an especially good pass, that. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And the shot's on here. Rice! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he doesn't have to hit a
Masalah.
clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
That is out and behind. It's a good block.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Gak
That's
kejar
good
ya.
vision.
Nice.
Gerrard. Tottenham have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Spence, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's trying to hit the front line here. Romero makes the interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's really well cleared. Gerrard aimed beyond the defence. No, that was never going to make it. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's well spotted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kadiolu is looking to influence the game from out wide. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard. And here's Mbappe.
Udah.
And there's the shot!
Sip.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Aduh.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel attacked.
Terrific effort!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aduh,
Good pressure just hounded him off it. Played into space.
Aduh, Timber, kenapa Timber yang maju
And
kan?
it's Kadiolu. Hazard. They're urging him to shoot. Takes a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Hazard just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
This possibly the last play of the half. He's rising! Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. Paris Saint-Germain have their third corner. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
Paris Saint-Germain really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now. Stick at it and eventually they'll get a break.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 23, Ibrahimovic. Le
They're on the
numéro
move
19,
again.
Messi.
0-0.
Ah, Messi diganti tuh.
Halfway
Le
point.
numéro 17, le numéro 18, Bale.
Spence. That pass isn't the best. Bale, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Alexander-Arnold did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just eases him off the ball. Taken back almost at once. Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for the run. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. And now a second chance to counter. Nicely weighted ball. Ferdinand kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Zlatannya mana
Bruno
sih Zlatan?
Fernandes. Now it's Ferran Torres. Now who's going to be first to this? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That has ended up in no man's land. Yamal. Can he get it through? Space for him to turn and look. Stood up well to him there. And it's Pirlo. Searching pass he's played there. That's a lovely, delicate pass. That's been cut out, well played. Pinches it off him.
Wah,
Now it's Joao Felix. And he's intervened well there. Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. It's a nicely shaped ball. Ferran Torres is
Gila,
onto
Ferran.
this. It's a... And the shot!
udah.
And he hits the net! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Tottenham have their second corner now.
Pirlo lelah nih, Pirlo lelah bang.
Tottenham really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Changement.
Yamal receives it in a wide position. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Mbappe. Spence. Oh, this is a great position.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Changement.
Ferrannya tapi gila, Ferran ya. Gila ya. Gila, back-backnya long ball counter bro.
Paris Saint-Germain still ahead by the game's only goal. Bale wants to run onto this. Goes for the shot! And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
He is through here. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Wah.
Ah, he's given it all. And Messi!
Oh.
It's in he goes again. And no mistake. And right near the end, we have parity.
Back sayap menyerang nggak usah kasih defense.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter.
Tapi masih nyerang
His
juga ya.
reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Asal, aduh.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Ini aja back
Ball's
nih.
gone astray. Couldn't squeeze it through. He's got away. And he's there to get it away. Oh, that's fabulous. Kajolu gets across him.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is
Nggak ada
up
bisa
next.
nyindu cuy.
Schneider moves short. He's had a shot!
Langsung.
Crossbar! He lifts the roof!
Langsung.
A game of margins! A game
Pakai
of
kaki kiri
thrills!
lagi.
This might just do it! Everyone waiting for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Kalau suruh dia nggak kemakan deh.
That is it. The referee has seen
Gila,
it.
Snydernya siapa tuh? Hah?
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for
Ini dari
attacking
situ,
football. Both
gila,
sides
gila.
glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Ferran Torres voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Gila, Snyder kaki kiri lagi. Satu kali lagi. Oke bang, let's go. Saya kanan kiri kuat, gila tapi ngeri banget ya. Tuan Trung. Ini siapa nih? Memang nih ID baru. Blitz Courier memang gila sih makanya. Wah, ini formasi siapa kayak gini nih? 2 back. Ini formasi siapa nih kayak gini? 3 DMF. Start Snydernya. Di bawah kan Snydernya? Asem. King Power 101. Asem. Padahal curlnya cuma 90. Kaki kanan kiri, oh iya gila. Soul control, heel trick. Gila, Bang Yus mah ensiklopedia eFootball kayaknya. Dia aja kartu-kartu aja hafal, bingung gua. Gila di Snyder.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester
I'm
United.
Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Setelah gacha betul tuh.
Pre-match build-up has
Makanya
been
udah gacha,
fantastic.
timnya
Now,
udah kuat kayak
the
gitu
game
malah nggak live. Cuman dikagumi bang. Squadnya oh kagum begini. Kenapa nih guys?
And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from wider positions. He prefers...
It's
Awesome.
Rashford!
Ditendang dari
He's
situ
got away with
gila
one
loh.
there. And this is Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Mana sayap cuy.
Oh, can he get onto this? Van Balten gets over and intercepts. Nicely weighted ball. It's a promising position. He takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for a runner. Can he get onto this? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
Tidak
matchup.
bang. Tuh.
He
Belum
will
ada
be
yang baru.
livid with himself.
Gila mau siapa lagi bang?
He's missed
Bang.
that, Peter.
Pemainnya udah begitu mah.
Son Heung-min. That's rather hopeful.
Awesome.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ini nih
Manchester
baru
United
kali.
with their first corner, the first in the game for either
Rooney.
side actually. Manchester United given another corner. Corner number 2 then. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Manchester United have their 3rd corner. And that's a throw-in.
Widih, lihat tuh. Gimana Bang Ian? Masa squadnya Bang L udah lebih ngeri nih?
First quarter of an hour gone. Still goalless. Yamal. And it's been played through. Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Zanetti. And it's Vieira. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Oh,
Might want to be careful there.
He is through here. Yamal. There he goes, motoring forward. Azar. Great vision. That looks a crack. Messi! Oh, that could be pivotal. Has he won it? He just might have won it. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of
Bang Ian
this.
pemain bansos. Aduh, coba ya Bang Ian ya. Bang Ian terakhir baru gacha, gila. Vieira Disai. Tapi udah oke lah. Nanti squad juga epic juga. Keluar terus mah.
Manchester United have
Gimana ngikutin
penetrated
kalau
for the
keluar
first
terus
time.
epicnya.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition, now forced to come out.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Bellingham. De Paul, Son Heung-min. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a
Tidak.
mile off. It wasn't the best decision.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Uh,
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Chance here to counter. Timber kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tries to play it through. And this is Messi. Real chance! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Buset, mau ngapain nih? Mau ngapain nih Bang?
Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that.
Siapa tuh yang nendang tuh? Messi.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That's a good run down the left. Son Heung-min does really well to win the ball there. Son Heung-min defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Aduh, salah gua. Tapi bener gitu.
Vieira. Ibrahimovic. He's having a hit! Incredible! Just incredible! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Driving forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in. Oh, well played. Messi is flagged offside. Son Heung-min. And that interception was
Habis
most
kop.
necessary.
Enggak
That was
dong.
well played,
Jam berapa sih?
well stopped.
Kopnya lama juga nih.
That's the end of the
Jam berapa
first
sih nih?
45.
Gue
Well,
mau
the mood
main
in the two
divisi.
camps couldn't be more different as they go in for
Event dulu beresin
half-time.
event.
Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Please make sure to watch
Well,
the
they're in a
screen
great
for
position,
information
Peter, so
bulletin
why
from the
stop now?
regional police
I would say
department.
keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Terus kita tinggal nunggu besok EF
Manchester
Connect.
United marching seemingly on towards victory. 3-0 at the break.
Tapi dapat Aguero-nya masih lama ya. 2 minggu lagi. Ay. Iyalah. ID baru juga saatnya nih. Kemarin aja gue bikin ID ini memang sekarang ini nih. Makanya dikasih Forlan lah, dikasih pada siapa lah.
So the action resumes. Has a look and plays it forward. De Paul, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Messi. And Messi!
Ay,
Lacking in accuracy.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Gerrard. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Now it's Bale. Ibrahimovic. And he's lost his... Ibrahimovic! And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Pedri. It's gone for a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hangs in across. Terrific effort! And that is a truly outstanding save. Manchester United looking
Sial.
close to untouchable here at
Ini jaga
3-0.
orang yang
Rashford will not want to lose out here. Manchester United have a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
merah lagi.
Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious
Bang, lu
discomfort
pernah
here.
nggak lihat Diouf
Well,
move-nya
there may be
terbang?
some scope for debate
Nggak
over the
pernah gua lihat.
seriousness of the offence, but
Jarang pakai
none
Diouf
over its
soalnya.
repercussions.
Jarang.
They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gila, udah 1 jam 15 menit. Gak main divisi lagi kayaknya gue nih. Beresin event divisi nanti aja lah ya. Terbang. Astaga. Terbang gimana ya? Kayak terbang ya? Gak pernah.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Ya ampun.
Van Belten. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Vieira. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No luck with that dink over the top.
Beneran loncat, bukan dribble, loncat.
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Strong running down that left flank. And here's Son Heung-min. For De Paul. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice looking ball. Nicely worked.
Ay,
That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pedri. Time and again they are repelled. Spread to the right. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't
dari
quite sort
Rooney
it
atau
out.
AGUERO. Tergantung nih.
Rashford picks it up out
Di ID
wide.
gue yang itu
Neither of these
pasti
two want to come
AGUERO,
off
Bang.
second best. Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in
Apa
here.
Rooney ya? Jangan deh, AGUERO deh.
Not the most convincing of passes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Ini masih milih kan ya?
And it's Rashford. Manchester United are looking to break at pace.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away? And the finish! Outstanding save to keep that out.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Ada. Masalah gue cuma sih Van Basten, Fox the Box, Gabriel Batistuta, goal poacher. Ada Messi di playing forward gue punya Messi. Oke lah, Kun. Si Kun. Udahlah, udah ada Van Bommel. Ada Vieira, Bang Yus. Udah ada Vieira kita. Aduh, jam berapa sih ini ngantuk guys. Aduh. Adakah mabar? Boleh lah bang, habis ini mabar.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Mau pakai ID yang ini dulu bang. Ini ID ternak gua nih.
Number 11, Jamal. Number 6, Price. Coming on the field, number 18.
Wah ini kayak Bang Yus ya.
He's
Ini
gone for
Bang Yus.
goal.
Ini Bang Yus nih. LL nih.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United
Bang Yus.
after 85 minutes is number 24, Bukayo Saka.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet. Now it's Donatoni. Donatoni unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Guti,
Ini Bang Felix
Saka.
kemana-mana kayaknya mabar-mabar semua nih.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Little pass back. Stood up well to him there.
Ini Zafir Zan itu maju nih.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
Oh, good climb! Euphoria, utopia! And
Mengasah
they
jari
are
dengan keyboard.
cavorting.
Astaga.
And they are disappearing out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Manchester United are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of
Wah ini
nothing there.
bagus banget
A few
nih.
seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
There's a quick free kick. Saka. So should a goal! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. And that will be the final act.
GG Bang
So a real showpiece win. This lot
Bang
was
Yan,
simply far too
Bang Di.
clever for their opponents,
Bang
and
Yus nih.
despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.
And a quick reminder
Any
today
reflections
to
on what
please
you've
take
seen, Jim?
all the
Well, the
other
look on the
pieces
manager's
located by the
face
entrance
says it
gates.
all.
Thank
He
you
knows
very
he
much
set
for
his
your
attack up
cooperation.
perfectly, and the players carried...
Tentu saja kita ambil walaupun 10. Asik, lumayan nih tim gua nih. Mana nih Bang Felix nih? Gue pakai ini dulu dah. Begini-begini bagus loh ini. Dikasih siapa di sini ya? Makai, Fiore, Forlan, Berbatov, George Best, Donadoni. Ada Baresi di sini. Ini hard cafe sih gue beli nih. Lihat. Di sini paling nggak ada back nih. Rich card aja gue jadiin back di sini. Larinya lambat banget ya Rich card ya. Rencananya mau ngambil back nih kalau di ID ini, cuman Ya sudahlah. Mudah-mudahan tracer linknya Rio. Dapat Rio Ferdinand. Player keyboard. Wih. Ada pemain baru lagi gak nih? Mainnya 5 back. Canatip lagi. Aduh. Wah. Wah. Nggak ada yang bisa main di situ lagi. Oh ini deh. Sama keyboard. Gue nggak bisa guys. Nyerah gue pakai keyboard.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. Kajolu. Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party really willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Knocks it out wide, and that's aimed into the middle. And we have our very first corner. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played. Gerrard.
Sit. Gak pelanggaran sit.
Well, now here is a young man who really does seem to have the whole world at his feet. Lamine Yamal. He's had a shot!
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Picked out brilliantly. Chanatip, the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal.
bego.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably...
Yamal!
As.
Oh, brilliant from Yamal! About as smooth as it gets. The first significant strike. Oh, that is tidy. It is a picture-book goal.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Close. Can he finish? Chanatip.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Mackay makes a dash for it.
As.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Chanatip.
It's Bebeto, and he's straight offside. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Siap.
Well, the defence proved
Sudah.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now this could be a chance. And a goal kick.
And it's a goal kick.
Costa Corta. Gerrard delivers. Schlotterbeck gets it away. And it's Messi. He's in a great position here. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. It's really well cleared. Thailand are looking to go forward now. Looking for the run. Fiore. And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Thailand clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's a key interception. And now the breakaway. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. And the shot! And that is well cleared. Bebeto wins the duel this time. And here's Mackay. Just past the 40th minute mark. Henderson calmly anticipates.
Oh,
Rijkaard. And here's Yamal. Belletti delivered low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rice. For Rice. Rijkaard. Mackay gets on the end of things as a matter of habit.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Mbappe. He's in a good position here.
Kenapa ya?
He's going to be disappointed with that. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment.
Astaga,
It's been compelling
astaga.
stuff.
This is a
Jose
Yeah, you
Mourinho
don't
tuh
get any
apa ya?
points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Lamin.
Just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Gak kejar cuy.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Bebeto. Now he's got space here. Bebeto is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Bebeto. No, he's not getting past him there.
Sip, ngapain sih?
Bebeto has been caught there, it's a foul. Akanji, always a very imposing presence at the back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Chance here to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kajolu. He is just caressing the ball. Back when it goes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Gerrard. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he shoots! That's a goal! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome
Astaga,
relief.
astaga.
Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from
Mbappe
here.
masih
Right
setinggi ini.
place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions
You're
there. Right
right.
place, right time, easy pickings.
Sebentar. Notice gue nggak bisa IMF lagi.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. We're looking at a different game now.
I'd happily watch this every week, Peter.
Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
Oh, shooting
Pas.
chance! Well
Gila
taken
blok aja.
ball.
As.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Thailand are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist
Kurang
here.
ajar.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's picked his way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a super give and go. Can he get it through? Aims beyond the defence. That's gone loose. Now it's a big chance! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest. And the shot!
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Gerrard. Toby. Knocks it into space. Mbappe!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gerrard. Rijkaard.
2 added minutes has been
Thailand
indicated.
do have a chance to counter here. Tries to play it through. There's the delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Gak ada extra time lagi, Bang.
Substitutions taking place.
Forlan might just make this.
Nice.
And that's that. A draw.
Seri-seri,
and a highly
GG, Bang.
unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise
Please take
there.
this opportunity to pay a visit to our official
Your reflections
store
then, Jim?
memorabilia
Well,
from
Peter,
today's match are
I suppose
now
it's
available.
something. Not a...
GG. Asrah. Ganti akun. Kita bereskan dulu nih akun utama nih. Jam berapa sih nih? Aduh, kayaknya cuma bisa event doang ya. Ngapa? Ya kan nggak pakai extra time makanya, Bang. Kita bereskan event dulu nih. Senin muncul, ada lagi eventnya Senin. Ya. Event aja belum, ini belum. Nice. Ini, oh satu lagi nih. Kemarin berarti kalah gue apa ya? Iya kalah. Wah, satu game lagi guys. Hmm. Akhirnya gak kalah. GG Bang Felix. Gila 3191. Let's go lah. Ngantuk nih.
Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves.
Manchester
Everyone
United
knows what's at stake
against
here.
Manchester
A chance to play
United.
on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just do it, you have just missed the kickoff. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the outstanding defender, Mark Gay, may not be one of the biggest
Romero
statistics,
gua kalah cuy.
but he has a calmness and maturity that gives him a real edge, Peter. I think he's also shown remarkable consistency
Masuk ya
and
gila
leadership
umpan-umpannya.
in recent years.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's having a shot! Manchester United! A moment that
Cek
needed
rilis.
focus, and he had plenty of it.
That's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just
Ini
toying
shot
with
yang
the
paling
defender
susah nih, Jack
and
Grealish
guessed
nih.
the wrong thing to do.
Top 50.000.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. He lives for it. Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Trossard looking to pass their way up the pitch. Caicedo receives it in a good position here. Adams clears it away. A lovely bit of skill. Now the delivery.
Emi lumayan juga nih Emi.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Kira gua
Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there.
gak dapet tuh.
That could spell trouble. Isak.
Aish.
And that is out of play.
Sip. Wah, kurang aja sip.
Always looking for runners up front here.
Yeah, it is a regular tactic of theirs.
Yeah, it can make life really tough for you from a defensive point of view, having to constantly be on guard with people trying to get in behind.
Trossard quietly revving up. Passing is crisp and sharp. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's Caicedo.
Wah,
Well, he wants to get in on the act here.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now.
Haaland yang itu.
Really enforce the issue. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Masuk.
And he can thump it away. Who's going to have a play? Caicedo. Oh, that's neat. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Reach does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Well, that's well seen too.
Ih, cepet
15
banget.
minutes till half time. Caicedo. Reinders. Passing nice. Can he finish?
Emi.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a
Kiper
sense,
cukup
Peter,
Emi
that he can
Martinez
almost get
ya
to
cukup
anything
nih.
today.
Corner number 2 then. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Reinders. And he's managed to get free. And it's De Bruyne. Well, this is Grealish.
Sit. Asap lah.
The referee is shaking his head. De Ligt.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go against
Semua
second.
tuh.
Trossard. It's a sharp pass. And the counter is on. De Ligt is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. That has been swung wide. Let's cut it out. Yeah. Now it's Haaland. Well, they could break here. Played through into space. Oh, super find. Oh, what has happened here? He's got away. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Out for a throw. Romero. Gerrard. Now it's Isak. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot! That's it, 45 minutes up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Manchester United leading by one at the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. So straight into the second half. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
Uff,
It's really well to win the
kenceng
ball.
bang.
That looks a good ball through. Haaland proves
Gila,
just a
oh
little bit too
Vera,
strong.
oke lah.
Now it's Haaland. Trossard, driven in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Adams. For De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Ball looks a good one. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Yeah, he is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. This is a promising build-up. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Driving on and making good progress. Can he finish? Two up now, and they are cruising. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Good ball, good take. Reach. Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that makes the interception. Caicedo. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tries to play it through. He is through here. Swings it across. The referee's ball played back and has booked him for the original offence.
Torres, Saka. Oh, Romero-nya turun. Nah, biarin lah. 2 destroyer lagi main. Nggak terasa juga ya, backnya 2 destroyer mah.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Number 10, De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
Manchester United do have options available on the pitch if they want to go
Number
that way.
7, Bukayo Saka. Substitution in progress.
He has slightly undercooked that one.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Great ball, and he's in here. Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Haaland. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And here's Torres. Torres!
Konami kalau update pemain, update pemain. Emangnya pemainnya masa di update-nya apa, Bang? Nggak ada lah. Pemainnya apa? Ada update apaan?
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Reinders did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Trossard.
Mobile lagi kan ada skill, oke lah. Lah ini apa yang diupdate cuy?
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Such good technique.
Here's found the way through.
Meta pemain.
Van Dijk defending his
Astaga.
corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Great vision. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
Ya pemain kan sama-sama aja bang, gameplaynya yang berubah.
Now is this the final assault? Hops it off it and wins back the ball. Timber, somewhat off target. Reinders.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Grealish. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Yeah. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Gerrard running with intent.
Langsung.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. He'll fancy himself from here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Gerrard! Tremendous from Gerrard! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. This day becomes absolutely perfect. I tell you.
Hai, beres.
Blows the whistle.
Hello attendees, this is the Lost Children's announcement.
Langkah terakhir. Ini besok lah. Divisi kita belum main nih. Iya, nanti aja lah. Oke guys, kalau gitu demikian streaming kali ini. Thank you udah nonton, yang udah nge-like, yang udah subscribe. Thank you semuanya. Ketemu di streaming berikutnya guys ya. Bye.